back home now off of that long road trip?
It feels good. I think everyone's excited to be back in Staples Center. Those long road trips are never easy. And it's just good to be back in our home court in front of our home fans.
You know, Derek talked yesterday, and I understand that you had just kind of come with the team, but that stretch right before the Olympic break and kind of what you guys went through, the adversity, talking about how that prepared you for that stretch of games over the last 15 days. What do you think you guys learned the most about yourselves, and as you obviously look to finish the season strong, that you can apply here in these Final Four?
I think we've been through a lot, and we've learned just to stick together no matter what happens, whether we're winning games, losing games, if things are going right, things are going wrong. We've just learned to really stick together and trust each other.
One final for me, when it comes to, obviously you just faced the Sun not too long ago in those back-to-back games. How beneficial can that be, having just seen them, as you look to kind of utilize that here in this matchup tonight?
I think it helps us just because it's so fresh on our minds. I think we let those two games kind of get away from us. And so I think we're really excited and have made some adjustments for this next game.
Thanks, Lauren.
Go back to Marina Drab with LASparks.com.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Lauren. So that 15-day road trip, pretty treacherous in terms of travel. How important is it to be closing out the regular season at home and just kind of finding that comfort and closing out the homestand strong?
It's really important to us. Like I said, we're excited to be back here, back on the West Coast. Excited to play in front of our fans, and I think we're going to have two good games these next two.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. Thank you. All right, we'll go to Allie Clifton with Spectrum Sportsnet.
Hey, Nia, welcome back.
Hi.
When it comes to this stretch of games on that road trip, how would you kind of assess for yourself how you played on both ends and where you kind of grew, if you will?
I think, just with like some of the opportunities and like the role that I was in for every game, I just try to do the best with what I was like, what was given, and just take advantage of that. And then that was offensively, and then defensively, it was a hard stretch, but just trying to make sure that I'm in the necessary positions and we're staying within the shell of like what we practice as a team, and then trusting that system, and just making sure that to always be in position to play good defense, but then also I have to do a better job at rebounding for sure. But overall, I definitely think it's been an improvement just from the first half of just settling into both the defensive and offensive end of what we've been practicing so far.
Obviously, you've made it very clear that whatever is needed of you, whatever is asked of you, you will step up and fill that role. Being back in as a starter, do you feel different this time around as opposed to maybe the first half of the season?
Wait, so stepping in as a starter now, or? Sorry.
Yeah. Just like as the season has progressed and you continue to grow with each opportunity.
Oh,
being
yeah.
back in starting role.
Look, whatever is needed, I do not mind. Whatever role it is, the goal is to win as a collective team. So whatever the team needs, cool, I'm fine with it. So yeah.
And then when you look at obviously Connecticut, having just faced them, how much were you guys able to pull from film and apply obviously to tonight? And obviously you combined for 30 yourself offensively and helps to try to help your team win, obviously. So what are you looking at to kind of carry over?
Yeah, so the film was very eye-opening for some of the areas that we can improve on both offensively and defensively, just making sure that we're just taking advantage of those situations while on offense, making the right pass, making the right shot, making the right play with pace, and then defensively just making sure that we're doing a better job of like getting the right position to rebound and to just have better coverage in some areas where you know, we had some breakdowns.
Thanks, Nia.
Thank you.
Go to Marina Drive with LASparks.com.
Hi, Nia.
Hey.
What was Coach's message to you guys about closing out the regular season homestand with these next 2 games before you hit the road again?
Just take it day by day, take one game at a time, and just focus on you know, the game ahead, what we're trying to do, making sure that yes, we understand our opponent, but also understanding that they have to play us as well, and just be really strong in our structure on defense and offense, and just play together and have fun, and just, you know, just one game at a time.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.